This is the emergency alert system of the UPA. The emergency alert system of the UPA was activated at 8:55 p.m. Peruvian Standard Time. This is an emergency presidential message from the President. Please listen, as important information about our country's condition with our enemies will follow. And now, a message from the President of the UPA, Honey Pet.
Meeting! Meeting! I call a meeting into order! Recent videos have suggested that the Dark Penguin has committed many of the recent robberies in the downtown Pet City and Grogan's Point areas. If this is true, then the Dark Penguin is their top crime priority and can be seen as an enemy. If this is true, then I know a couple of things about our enemy. Our enemy is innovative and resourceful, but so are we. Our enemy is always looking for new ways to harm our country and our people. But so do we. I remember talking to the Dark Penguin's poor mother, who was abducted by the Foodie Rudians right here in the Oval Office. Just remember that poor people aren't necessarily killers. His mother told me that he had never gone to school. But this brings up something interesting. If that is the case, then it makes absolutely no sense why, rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? If the Dark Penguin wasn't even educated to do good deeds instead of bad, then apparently our children isn't being learned very well at all. But fortunately for Toboggan's son, he is educated very well. So, if he becomes the father of 2 children, which is the toughest job in the entire UPA, as far as I'm concerned, then he'll know how to put food on his family. And that's good, because families is where our nation finds hope, where wings take dream. But back on the emergency topic, if you're watching this, the Dark Penguin, I have a message for you. You misunderestimated me. You might have fooled me, but only once. And there's an old saying in Beachville, I know it's an old Pet City, probably in Beachville, that says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again. Well, that's about all I have to say. I know we have a problem with OBGYNs not being able to practice their love with women all about this country, but I'll deal with that later. Why? Well, I hear the voices, and I read the front page, and I know the speculation. But I'm the decider, and I decide what is best. Oh, and Fishy, be kind to fish. Remember that I know the penguin and fish can coexist peacefully. I call this meeting to a close. We now return you to your original programming. No, Brownie, I don't have dyslexia. That's George Bush.